Hello guys, welcome to applications of derivatives. Today we will be doing tangent and normal. So before we move on to this, you need to know that the derivatives is equals to the slope of the curve which equals to the tangent of the curve. And also you need to know some basic geometrical relations such as if two lines are parallel then their slopes are equal. If two lines are perpendicular, these are for lines by the way, then then the product of their slopes is equals to minus 1. And if you want to find the intersection of two lines or two curves, then the tangent is equals to 1 m1 minus m2 1 plus m1 m2. And also the slope of a linear equation ax plus by plus c, the slope is equals to minus a by y, namely minus a by b, the coefficient of x minus divided by the coefficient of y, which is negative. So this is what you'll require to solve all of this. You also need to know some basic points such as if the line cuts the x-axis, then at that point it is y equals to 0, and if it cuts the y-axis, x equals to 0. Some small things like that. Now let's begin with tangent and normal. So first of all, tangent, as we know, is the slope of the line, and the normal, well, it is a line that is perpendicular to the normal. Now we need the equation of tangent. So equation of tangent is y minus y2 minus y minus y1 equals to m x minus x1. And here equation of normal. Well, we have just discussed that two perpendicular lines m1 into m2 equals to minus 1. That means m1 is equals to minus 1 by m2. So that means it's equals to y minus y1 equals to minus 1 by m x minus x1. Now you need to know certain points. So if the tangent is parallel to the x-axis, here the slope is 0, because slope means the change in y with respect to x, and here y is not changing at all. So here y is equals to y1, y1, and for the tangent, perpendicular to the x-axis, well, here the x is staying the same. So here x equals to x1, which means the slope is infinite. And respectively, you can make, well, this comes from the equation of tangent, and this also. So let's start with some questions. I'll be covering 3 questions today, which will be relatively tough, which means you'll be able to solve the easier questions. So for the first one, we have, well, find point on curve, and the curve given is y square equals to 4x plus 1, which, where the tangent is perpendicular to line 7x plus 2y equals to 10. So here given curve is y square equals to 4x plus 1. So now let's take the derivatives on both sides. So dy by dx, using the chain rule, the 2 will come forward. This is equals to 4. So dy by dx is equals to 2 by y, which is equals to the slope of the curve listed as m1. Now for the line, 7x plus 2y equals to 10. Well, we know that the slope is equals to minus the coefficient of x by coefficient of y. And here, the tangent is perpendicular to this line. So in perpendicular cases, we know that m1 into m2 is equals to minus 1. Or simply, m1 is equals to minus 1 by m2. So which gives 2 by y is equals to minus 1 by m2, which is minus into minus plus 2 by 7. And from here we get y equals to 7. So now let's just put the value of y here. So we get 7 square, 49 equals to 4x plus 1, and well, 4x equals to 48, that means x equals to 12. So the point is, this is the final answer, point is 12, 7. Now let's do another question. Show equation of tangent to curve x square by a square plus y square by b square equals to 2 at point a comma b is x by a plus y by b equals to 2. Now, so here the curve x square by a square plus y square by b square equals to 2. Sorry, yes, equals to 2. So now let's write it as y square equals to in terms of x square. So x square b square plus y square a square equals to these two multiply and then go above, which is a square b square. So let's do it directly. This goes over here, 2a square b square minus x square b square whole by a square. Now we can separate the fraction as 2b square minus x square b square by a square. Now taking the derivative on both sides, we get 2y dy by dx is equals to, well, this is just a constant, so it is 0, minus b square by a square is also a constant, into 2x. Here you can just get rid of the 0, this one's, and you can cancel the 2 and 2. So here dy by dx, which equals to, which is the slope, is equals to minus x by y b square a square. Now according to question, it is at point a comma b. So the slope is equals to minus a by b into b square by a square. So m is equals to minus b by a. So we know the equation of tangent is y minus y1 is equals to m x minus x1. So it is y minus, well, y1 is b equals to minus b by a x minus a, right? Then we just ay minus ab is equals to minus xb plus ab. So here we have ay is equals to, ay plus xb is equals to 2ab. Now what we do is divide all of this by ab, right? And then we get y by b plus x by a is equals to 2, and which is required, you can just flip this around, and this, here we have proved it. Now let's do another question in the next video.